Hello kids, so in our previous class we had gone through the video games. So are the video games good for us or not? So regarding that we had gone through the lesson, we observed and we had found. Now basing on that lesson, let us see one more thing. So what are we going to do? We are going to identify the different types of evidences. What do you mean by the evidences here? So if we are going to know something with proof, so a proof is there, then we can say that we have some evidence. How are we going to collect these evidences? So previously the girl, when she wants to know something about the video games, whether they are good or whether they are bad, she tried to collect the information. How did she collect? The way, these are called as the evidences. So what type of evidences are we going to find? So how many types of evidences are there? So we observe that first one. So you want to identify the different types of evidences just by reading the context. Now today let us first discuss about the types of evidences, then we can identify them just by reading our volume. Okay. So types of evidences. First type of evidence which we can find is just by reading. Yes. So by reading we can collect some information, already we discussed. Then while we are reading, from where are we reading? So who came to give that information for us? That's the main thing. So the scientists, or by scientific investigation, just by the scientific investigation. So by scientific investigation, the scientists had found something and they gave us in a written form. Then only we were able to read. And also the researchers, they do some research. The researchers, they do some research and they are collecting the information, then they are giving us the information. So just by scientific investigation and by doing some research, they were able to give us the information. Such from these we are collecting the evidence. This is an evidence. This because of scientific. The scientists are not going to tell something just by seeing. They try to investigate it by taking more examples or by using some persons or some other things, and they are going to do a research on them. So by that they are going to collect the proof and everything, then only they give us some material on that which we are going to read and find. Even the experience, so we are going to get something by our experience. So already we discussed previously, experience, just by our experience we are going to find some information. So in information, experience is also one type of evidence. Without experience no one can tell anything. Even a small kid with some experience, he will be knowing something, what to do and what we must not do. Okay, so some experiences teach us some lessons. Basing on that experiences, we try to collect the proofs. And also we have some quotes. Do you know what are the quotes? Quotes are some sayings. They are some sayings said by the elders, from an expert. We can say quote from an expert. So an experts, they give some quotations. Just by seeing that quotations or something, we will be able to know about the information. Okay. So basing on this scientific investigation, basing on the research, basing on our experience and also the quotes from an expert, using all these evidences, we are going to collect the information. So how are we going to identify these evidences? So first we came to know what are the evidences. The evidences are the scientific researchers, the experience and also the quotes from an expert. Okay. Now basing on this, let us read one passage now, and basing on that we can get some information about it. Then we can complete our volume basing on the identification of the different types of evidences. Okay, now let us read the essay. Okay. Now let us read a short essay on why we should have art class every day, because we want to identify the types of evidences. Then you will be able to identify your own. So last week we made a kaleidoscope in arts and crafts class. We used cardboard, mirrors and colorful bangles. It was a lot of fun and we learned about how mirrors work too. In my opinion, we should have one arts and crafts class every day. Now, in this paragraph, if you read this, what were you able to know? So, from this, we can say that from their experience, you can see last week we made a kaleidoscope, means what happened, what they experienced. Basing on that, the author is telling his opinion. So, he is saying that, in my opinion, we should have one arts and crafts class every day. So he is trying to convince that everyone must have an art and crafts class every day. So it is according to his opinion, basing on the experience he had. Now if we go to the second paragraph, in art class, students work together, enjoy themselves and learn new things at the same time. Author Mary Ann F. Cole says, art and craft teaches children to work together. Children who create crafts are also able to solve problems better. So if you see these two sentences, the second and third, author Mary Ann F. Cole says, means this is a quote. This is the quote said by author Mary Ann. So these are the quotations. So by giving this quotation, he is telling that children, those who create crafts, they will be able to solve the problems better. So that he is going to say about, means it is supporting the evidences, supporting evidence which is telling just by the quotes given by some other authors, some other experts, how they enjoy, how the children are going to enjoy, why they need an art class. So this is a persuasive essay, which means that they are giving some support to make them to learn that. The Arts Education Partnership says that students who take part in drama, dance and music do better in their studies. An organization called CAPE included arts in other school subjects. They found that these schools did better in tests than other schools. So here if we observe this, an organization called CAPE. So they had experience, means just by their test, means scientifically they did some test and they proved that it is better, means children those who are participating in arts education, they were able to do good in their subjects. So included arts in other school subjects, they found that they did better in the other tests also. Similarly, researchers in an organization called CARE combined maths with arts in a 5th standard class. The students' marks went up by 0.71 points. Now, if you see the word like similarly means it is a signal word, means same way, it means that same way. So the researchers in an organization, so here we can find the CARE is an organization where the researchers had added arts with the maths, means two subjects were combined and they found that the students' marks had gone up. So this is how they are persuading, means they are trying to convince others by telling that they need an art class every day. This is by research and by quotations and by scientific study. For basing on all these we can find that. Now I strongly believe that. So the words you can observe, this says that they by experience or by opinion. So by opinion we can say that he strongly believed that arts and crafts are very good for school students. We should ask our parents, teachers and principal to include art class in our timetable every day. So they are convincing us to ask our parents, teachers and the principal to include the
timetable every day. So this is the conclusion where they are going to tell that it's important, so we want to ask others, we want to include it in our timetable because arts class is very important. So in this way they were able to find by quotations are there, strong beliefs are there, some facts are there. Facts just by our experience we can, or by the opinion of others we can find. So these we can say are the evidences which we are getting. So basing on this we can write our volume. Types of evidences. So identify the types of evidences. Now if you read the sentences from A to D, you can understand just by reading the sentences whether what type of evidence they are. So basing on that you can complete your first question. And second question, fill in the facts for each opinion. So write one example from your own experience to support each argument. So whatever you are experiencing about the electronic gadgets, whether they are good for us or not, and you want to write some electronic gadgets that you are using every day. Now your opinion, supporting opinion, and also the other you are not supporting. So no electronic gadgets are not good for us. For basing on the both you want to write and you want to complete the facts what you know and complete your volume. Okay kids, thank you.